Welcome back to another episode of Tips and Tricks on MalaceTV. My name is Andrew. It's the beginning of the year, which means everyone sets New Year's resolutions and goals to improve themselves over the course of the year. Sometimes goals can be hard to accomplish, and sometimes it can be just as difficult to set them. In this video, I'll be sharing some tips and tricks about effective goal setting and how to get on the right track to accomplish them. But before we get started, it's super important that you drop a like on this video and subscribe to MalaceTV on YouTube. It really helps us out and we super appreciate it. Tip number 1, set SMART goals. The first step in goal setting is making sure that your goal is actually achievable. To do this, we can use the SMART system to set our goals. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and timely. This makes figuring out your goals much easier. Your goal should be specific or else it will be much more difficult to stick to it. You should have a way to measure your progress so you know if you are on track to achieve your goal. Your goal should be achievable because if it's too ambitious, you're more likely to be discouraged and give up. Your goal should be relevant and aligned with the mission of the company you're working for. Don't set goals just as an exercise or something to do. If you're unsure of the goals for the company, chat with your supervisor for help with aligning your goals with the company's. Lastly, it's important to have a time frame for your goal. Having a time frame to shoot for can give you motivation to complete your goal. It also gives you the opportunity to reassess and plan a more realistic goal if you are unable to initially achieve it. Tip number 2, break it down into bite-sized pieces. Break down your goal into smaller, more manageable steps. Rather than thinking about the entire task ahead, focus on taking it one small step at a time. This will make the goal seem much less daunting and more achievable. Tip number 3, be open to change. Sometimes our goals can change over time, and that's okay. Life is constantly changing, and our goals should reflect that. If you find yourself no longer motivated by your original goal, it's totally okay to adjust it. The important thing is to keep on improving on yourself and moving forward towards something that brings you joy. Tip number 4, be positive. Sometimes the journey to achieve our goals can be difficult in more ways than one. Don't be discouraged. It's important to believe in yourself and your ability to succeed. The more you visualize yourself achieving your goal, the more likely it is to actually happen. Sometimes you may need help to achieve your goals, and you don't need to be afraid to ask for it. Just make sure that you choose someone who is positive and encouraging. Well, there you have it. Follow these tips and tricks and you will be on your way to achieving your goals in 2023. Make sure you leave a comment below telling us your goal for 2023 and how you are going to make that happen. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel, as well as our pages on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. This has been Tips and Tricks on MalaceTV. We'll see you next time.